we are on a roll when it comes to support. Seven straight streams where we have hit my support goals and climbing. Okay, last time it was up to 12, and then we faltered on unlucky 13. Well, this time around, obviously, I'd like to keep the momentum rolling and hit a DSP Tries It reward sooner rather than later because it's a short week. You know, if we keep momentum, we'll do DSP Tries It by like Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll do it by the end of the week. If not, then sadly, it looks like it's going to have to wait, and I don't want it to wait. I want to do DSP Tries It this week. It's a special one because we're going to do a new restaurant that I've never tried before called Salty Blue. What they do is all kinds of cool, like fish and chips, but it's like special fish that I've never had before, like high-end fish. And they do like chicken schnitzel and all kinds of cool sides and things, all special stuff. So I'm excited for that when we hit 40 goals, all right? We're currently at 35. So let's keep that momentum going. Let's definitely hit a goal today for Oblivion. Tonight on Disco Elysium, we haven't even done a stream of Disco Elysium yet that we didn't hit the goal. So I'm thinking today, let's keep it going. Let's get to 37 goals and, 9 straight streams of hitting goals today and keep it going. All right. So as I said, guys, 7 straight streams of hitting the support goals, right? Let's keep this going, right? Let's continue with that streak of positivity so we can do the DSP Tries It by the end of this shortened streaming week, and then we can push forward and try to get big advancement towards the marathon next week. I would love to do the marathon next week. That would be perfect. I mean, actually, if we could do the marathon next weekend, that would be great, because remember, I'm going to be here next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, so an extra weekend day. It could work, like maybe do it like a Sunday all-day event. But to do that, well, we got to get a lot of support. We got to hit these goals. So let's get it rolling, all right? We got our first super chat. We got our first tip. How about our first membership of the day? And how about our first sub of the week over on Kick? It is Sunday, and every Sunday, those leaderboards reset, right? So let's get some support over on Kick. Let's get some support rolling so we have some topics to talk about, shall we? Okay. So, guys, we've got some super chats. We've got some tips. What we're lacking right now is memberships and subs. Let's get some memberships on YouTube. Let's get some subs over on Kick. Let's get our first sub of the week because the leaderboard reset for the week. So whoever gets a sub right now immediately gets up there as the top sub gifter of the week. Let's get some subs on Kick, guys, okay? I forget. Guys, good momentum. Let's keep it going. Can we hit $50 of support before the podcast ends? That would be outstanding. That'll give us great momentum heading into the gameplay portion of the stream so that we can hit our goal today. Come on, let's get someone. Drop 3 subs over on Kick right now, and we'll get to our 50. That would do it right now. Just 3 subs. We'd get Kick momentum going for the week, and we would hit our, first kind of milestone here, hit $50. Guys, we're 41 bucks of support. Good start. Let's hit that goal as soon as possible today. We can say we're at 36 out of 40. Get that momentum continuing. We'll then hit 8 straight streams of having the goals. And remember, the sooner we hit these goals, the sooner we do the marathon. I think either, excuse me, either the idea of the viewer's choice or the closet festival, as we're calling it, are both great ideas that would work well for the next marathon. So let's think about it, but let's hit those goals so we can do it. All right, cool. I'll be right back to contribute. But however, we've had 0 subs. Who's going to be the first sub of the week over on Kick? We've had 0. Let's get our first sub of the week right now. Right? Let's do it. As you're enjoying the stream, please support it in some way. We're a third of the way to the goal of 150 today. We're at like 51 in support. Anything would be appreciated. Right now, we have no subs on Kick for the new week and no memberships. The subs and memberships gifted to the community would be greatly appreciated. But anything. So guys, we're at $53. Let's keep that momentum going. Let's get, like I said, let's get our first sub on Kick and our first membership. We haven't had either. Let's get a sub and a membership. Then we'll have had support in every single way. Let's do it. Guys, remember our goal is 150. We'll keep the streak alive. We're at 7 straight streams of hitting the goal. Let's get to 8 right now. Let's do it. Thank you guys for the support. Let's keep it going. Again, we're at 61. When I come back, how about this? I'm going to come back, and when I start drinking my coffee, let's be at 75. Let's get halfway to the goal. Remember, first stream of the week. We want to keep the momentum moving. We're already at 7 straight streams hitting the goal. Let's get to 8. Let's continue. I'll be right back with the coffee. All right. Wow. You guys really didn't have to get me to the goal during that break. That's awesome that you did. Thank you so very much. Oh, wait. No, nothing happened. I got nothing. So, all right. Let's continue. Here we go.
Oh. I know I'm in good hands here. Sir.
Here's the cool thing about that. We still have 90 more minutes on this stream. Undoubtedly, some more people are going to want to support during that time. Maybe we can hit 2 goals. Let's make it happen. If we have enough support this week, we can do it next weekend, which I'd love to do it next weekend because I'm going to be here both Saturday and Sunday next week, okay? Awesome. Now, can we hit another goal in the next 90 minutes? We'll find out. Okay, good stuff. Let's talk to who we were supposed to talk to. Guys, let's get some support right now. We've only had 1 sub on Kick all day long. A single sub. That's it. Let's get another sub on the stream for Oblivion. Come on, man. Chance if someone wants to throw some kind of a crazy Hail Mary contribution and hit 300 and we can count another one towards our goal because we're in position to do it, but I'm certainly not expecting it. 20 gifted subs would do it. 20 gifted subs would get us to that goal, folks. Can we get 20 subs right now over on Kick? $98 to go. 98 bucks to hit a second goal here, everybody. We're going to begin with Disco Elysium in about 5 to 10 minutes here. Who's going to be our first supporter of the night? We want to keep that momentum going. We're at 8 streams of hitting the goals. We want to keep that continuing this week. My goal is to beat 12. Last week it was 12 and then it stopped. I want to keep that momentum going right now. And also I want to do DSP Tries It this week, and it is a short week, only 4 streaming days this week, including today. So we have to hit those goals regularly so we can do DSP Tries It before the week ends on Thursday. So let's get it going. Who is going to support first? Will it be a gifted sub over on Kick? Will it be a super chat on YouTube? Will it be a tip? Will it be a membership on YouTube? What's it going to be? Let's find out right now. Who's first? Let's get the momentum rolling. Here we go. So instead of sitting there on Kick pretending like using channel points contributes to our support goal, which it doesn't, who's actually going to be the first person to contribute tonight? Let's get one right now. It can be anything. Let's get some kind of support to start the night off right, okay? So I guess we're going to start. No support is coming at all. Makes me a little worried, not going to lie. Makes me a little worried. We now have, like I said, 8 straight streams, and every stream we've played this game, we've hit support goals, but we also gotten support for the game before we started, and tonight we got 0. Nothing. If you are enjoying Disco Elysium tonight on the stream, please support it, all right? So far, we only have 2 people who contributed. It was generous what they contributed, but it would be great to get some more support. Again, we have 8 straight streams hitting the goals, and we want to hit number 9 and keep the momentum going this week, so please support if you can. Okay. Guys, as I already said, we are at $40 of support tonight from 2 individuals, all right? We have another hour to go. Now, we are at 8 straight streams of hitting my goals. We're only a few streams away from the DSP Tries It reward of a unique restaurant. We're only 10 more goals after that away from a huge marathon event that I know you guys love. We always have a great time during the marathon. So, if you're here tonight, the 200 of you that are actually here, please consider supporting this stream tonight. Do not let the streak end. Do not falter. Do not fail. Instead, be steadfast in your support of independent content that doesn't harm anyone, that is fun and positive, and that is unique. I'll be right back, and hopefully we'll hit the goal. Okay. I have received absolutely nothing. Nothing happened when I was in the bathroom. So let's continue, guys. Again, we have 1 more hour to hit the goal. We're $40. Please, let's get more momentum going. Please, let's get some support. We have 1 sub all day on Kick. There's 70 of you on Kick. 70. And only 1 sub. Let's get some more subs on Kick tonight. More support. More support. Guys, I got about 20, 25 minutes left. So every single time we play this game before we've hit the goal. Tonight, we are now only 20 minutes away from the end of the stream. All right, and we only have $40. It would really suck if this is the end of it because, like I said, the reason I keep playing this game, despite the fact that we don't get a lot of engagement and attendance for it, is because there is an audience that likes it and supports it. All right, so if we don't get to support tonight, I don't know if I'm going to keep it in a rotation, to be honest. I like the game, but it doesn't have enough appeal. People aren't really watching the videos on demand or whatever. I tried. I mean, now we're what? We're now, I think this is like 14, 15 videos. We're probably like almost 20 hours into it. But if people just aren't that interested, I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Guys, final 10 or 15 minutes of the stream, just so you know. So we have a streak of 8 straight streams hitting our goals. This is going to be 9. And we've had a streak of always hitting the goal playing this game. If we don't hit it tonight, sadly, that means that this game is not working anymore, which sucks because I have enjoyed how unique it is. But being that we stream for such a small audience for the game, the videos don't really get any views. You know, it's kind of hinging on the fact that we hit our goals when we play it. So I'm not sure what to do if we don't get any more support right now. It's probably going to be considered for the end of the playthrough.
Good. What can I help?
Yeah. Okay. And to be frank, if we hadn't been getting the support we've been getting playing it, I probably would have already dropped it a few weeks ago. Okay? But every single time that we played this game, we actually hit the support goal. Tonight is the only night we didn't. In fact, we got 2 contributions early on, 1 tip and 1 super chat, and that's it. We've had nothing. Not a single membership, not a single sub, not another super chat, not another tip. It's been over 2 hours. So all I can say is the game is unique. The game is interesting to me. If people cared about it, I would keep playing it. But the more I play it, people in the chat say they don't like it. The views on YouTube on demand are really bad, and I'm just not getting the support anymore. It ended. So I don't know what else to say. You got to understand, you know, I keep things in the rotation when there's interest. No views, no engagement, no views on demand, and you know, not even a third of my support goal. Like someone just, I wish I could justify, like, I'll play another stream. Dude, we just had a stream of not even 200 viewers. Everyone in chat saying the game is boring and no support after the first 10 minutes. So why would you keep doing something when every single sign is bad? It's not even like, oh, well, there's not a lot of viewers, but the viewers that are here are loving it. That's not the case. You know what I mean? Like now, this is the first time that it hasn't even worked support-wise, so. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Unless there's some kind of miraculous turnaround, I think this is going to be it for Disco Elysium, right? And I don't think that many people are really into it. I mean, only people who played it themselves and enjoyed it. But it's really, I'm not even kidding. This is the least attended, least engaged, least viewed playthrough that I've done ever. Ever. In history. In the 17 years I've been a YouTuber. It actually has the least amount of attention on it. So, all right, guys. So, thanks for watching. Like I said, unless there's a miracle that happens, that's going to be it for Disco Elysium. Enough with this nonsense. Hey, Luna, you've never contributed ever once. I'm tired of these people who are LARPers in my chat. I mean it. There's people who sit in my chat who aren't fans. They're trolls. And they sit there under new accounts. And, oh, I don't like this. So, here's Luna 200. Oh, I just don't like these goals anymore. I don't see why this one. Luna, you are a sock account. You're not a fan. You've literally never contributed once to any of my streams ever. No one cares about your toxic opinion of how no matter what I come up with for an idea, you don't like it. So goodbye. Then I try to come up with ideas. Oh, those ideas are bad. Those ideas are bad. Well, then shut up. Because if you don't have a better idea, you don't count. You're not contributing. That's not constructive criticism to just say, oh, it's bad. It's bad.